So, I wanted to do one more quest line that I have slightly fallen off of, which is Millicent. Millicent is the lady who had the uh, prosthetic, and we did the first part of her quest over in Caelid around the little shack, but I wanted to make sure that I was keeping up with it because, I'm not gonna lie, I did in fact look it up to make sure that I wasn't soft locking myself out of getting Mikkola's needle, because I do want to make sure, since it was just kind of an experiment to go in the frenzied flame door and get these here eyes and all that. Cheater, I know, un dishonorable. Um, but if it's something that will ensure that things go smoothly, I don't really mind looking things up. I be careful. I'm always careful not to spoil myself or to give myself too much information, because I don't like playing games with like step-by-step guides. I don't like knowing exactly what happens, etc. But I think everybody that can agree that Souls games are pretty unpredictable sometimes with their quest lines, especially later Souls games. It feels like if you literally just cross the wrong threshold, then like you fucked yourself forever. And I don't want that to happen. So I just really wanted to make sure, like, okay, is there anything else I have to do right now to ensure that I'm going to be able to get this needle and continue my regular playthrough? And it seems like I'm going to need to continue Millicent's questline to be able to do so. I didn't read much further than that, so again, I don't want to spoil myself, so I didn't want to see, like, okay, so I do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then that's how I get the needle. But it did just kind of very quickly go like, okay, are there any prerequisites that I'm going to need to have accomplished if I want to be looking for this thing? And the first thing I saw was like, oh yeah, Millicent's questline. And then I was like, okay, cool. Okay, so how do I do Millicent's questline? Next thing I need is apparently an item that somehow I completely missed. So what I'm supposed to have is a key item that was some kind of prosthetic. And unless I'm just completely forgetting this, I don't think I ever got this prosthetic. I I would have had to be having an extreme lapse in memory, which is possible. Maybe I literally have done this already and just forgot. I don't think so, actually, because it looks like she has no arm. So I would say I probably haven't done this part. I don't know how, because it said, I believe the item is in, what's it called? The Shaded Castle, which is an area that I explored somewhat thoroughly. So I don't really understand how I just never ever got it, but apparently I didn't. So again, just to jumpstart this quest line, make sure that I had everything prepared. I was like, okay, what do I need to do right now, right at this moment? No steps afterwards, just right at this moment. And it says, oh, get the prosthetic here, give it to the girl here. Okay. So I came over here to where she's supposed to be. She is here, which is cool. And I'm going to talk to her and see what she has to say.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey.
That's
Though
good.
rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Okay, Millennia.
Now, she's passed into the land.
Beyond the Erd Tree to the north. So, Melania, somewhere up here. Maybe around the mountaintops? Doesn't seem like the kind of character that would be in the mountaintops of the Giants, but who knows? I haven't been there, so I don't really know what it looks like yet. Also, you're gonna have to let me know how the audio is, because I'm leaned a bit back, just trying to kind of chilling out. I have the mic positioned in a way that I think should be good, but I want to make sure that it actually is good, so you'll just have to let me know that it still sounds okay, that I'm at a decent volume and everything like that. Louder than the game. That's good. Although, that doesn't matter as much anymore, because if you remember, I set up the whole audio ducking solution where when I'm talking, the audio of the game is automatically going to be reduced by like, I don't know, like 10 decibels or something like that. So even in the case that the game is slightly louder than me, when I'm talking, the game should be much quieter, and it should be a lot easier to actually hear what I'm saying. I might be better off starting around here. And then just going out this way and riding my horse to the north. Do you think this is the path I need to take? Yeah, I guess the audio ducking can't fix everything, so in the worst case scenario, I probably still would be quieter than the lowest the game volume gets, but I'm hoping that that's not going to be a problem. Oh, by the way, I did go ahead and set up a couple things that I'm monitoring right now to see if there's anything notable. What are all these bloodstains? If there's anything notable in my PC happening when the game hitches like it has been. Because I did a lot of digging online. By the way, I'm pretty sure there's like a grace up here that I just never got somehow, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, uh-oh. I did a bunch of digging to see if there was anything I could do to try and help the freezing, and I found a post where several people seemed to be having the same issue that I was having. And apparently it was related to devices being disconnected and connected. So I'm running a script right now that I found. It's a PowerShell script, and it's supposed to consistently monitor devices that are connected and disconnected and just list them out. Just all in a list of this got disconnected, this got disconnected, and then these things got connected. And hopefully that means that if the issue I'm having is related to any kind of disconnections of network devices or whatever. That hopefully works to catch it and let me know. Otherwise, I have a couple other things lined up to maybe catch it and see what's going on. So I at least have a couple options. I went ahead and verified the game files last time I stopped streaming, in case that did have anything to do with it. And yeah, so it's a work in progress. I still don't really know what the reason is for the freezing, but I at least have a couple leads, I guess. If the file verification worked on its own, then great. But if not, and I see freezing happening in conjunction with devices being disconnected or whatever, then I might just have a culprit, which would be nice. Don't you love when a computer problem actually has like a traceable root cause, as opposed to just like mystery issues that fuck your whole system up and then one day seem to just disappear out of nowhere without any manual changing of almost anything. Because that's what it feels like it is half the time, is just, okay, I've turned my computer on, I haven't changed any settings, I haven't tried any fixes that I hadn't already tried before, and yet my problem is suddenly gone. What the fuck happened? Ooh, clean rod helm. That's pretty cool looking. Winged helm of the Cleanrot Knights, celebrated for their undefeated campaign in the Shattering. The Cleanrot Knights vowed to fight alongside Melania despite the inevitable, if gradual, putrefaction of their flesh. Their acceptance of their fate made these battles the fiercest of all. Now, I am pretty sure that this is the item I'm looking for. And I'm also pretty fucking sure that I came this way last time I was here. So, what happened here? What's going on here? What led me to come this way? Did I die? I might have died. Maybe one of those ambushes got me or something. Maybe I jumped off of there and just never fought this knight over here. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, you could probably just go back to the VOD and see exactly what happened, but I don't know when that would have been. I don't know what episode that would be or anything like that, so beats me. I don't know what series of events led to me missing this giant shining chest in the middle of this room, but fuck it, we have it now. So, Valkyrie's prosthesis. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's insane. That is like top 5 craziest things that I've just completely glossed over in this game. And there have been some crazy ones, but that one might take the cake because of just how unhidden and extremely obvious it really is. Let's look at this item. Golden prosthesis once used by the one-armed Valkyrie. A masterwork of craftsmanship with practice and skill, it can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Malay Marays, whatever, Lord of the Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. So now that we have this, let's go ahead and talk to Millicent again. Hopefully, okay, she's still here, so let's go and give this to her, see what happens. I don't know really anything that happens after this point. I didn't look anything up. I just, like I said, wanted to jumpstart the quest so that I knew what point I was at and what was going on and what I was even looking for. But now that I have it, I don't know anything else. So that's where my like spoilers end.
Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the land.
Give the Valkyries prosthesis.
Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
That would be fucking awesome because then I have a feeling you'd be a very, very cool summon that I could have at some point.
If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle.
Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
If the arms... It might be perhaps then I can...
What if I rest? Is she gonna have the arm? Let's see. How do people who don't play these games, like people who don't play Souls games, how did they learn to like rest at bonfires to progress things? Like, I wonder the percentage of people who, because Elden Ring was their first Souls game, they were just like missing out on tons of shit because they didn't know you had to reload the areas. I bet there's like a decent percentage that that was the case. It wasn't changed yet. I fully reloaded to see if that... Yeah, okay. So I had to fully reload. No, never mind. I thought she had an arm. She doesn't.
The arm... It might be perhaps...
Okay. Well, that was a flop. I guess we'll just see her again sometime. Like I said, I don't know the next steps in this quest line, but I'm hoping that now that I'm caught up to it, I'm just gonna naturally come across the next parts. We'll see. Took me days to attach my arm. Okay, so now, weight off our shoulders. We have basically every quest line done or caught up to that I wanted to be. Oh, message of praise, that's cool. That I wanted to be on track for. Other than Volcano Manor, which unfortunately I can't do anything about right now because they're all fucking gone. So, now that all of that is done, she has a new weight on her shoulder. Let's see, what's this? Mod tools. Ban. Yeah, that's the ban button. Alright. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Okay, so... I now just want to do sort of a cleanup stream where I go around Altus Plateau and do some more of the dungeons and stuff that I skipped over before because I was mainly just going along the main path. So I think what we're gonna do is just come right here near the beginning. I don't need to go all the way to the beginning because that was mainly just like empty pathway. But we're gonna come all the way back near the beginning and just find stuff that looks interesting. In fact, how about I open my map? I'm coming over here so I don't get like fucking caught by a knight while I'm in my menu. And I'm just gonna old school fucking start of the game style come on here and mark some stuff that looks interesting on the map. So we got that. We got something up here. We got... What else we got? Something there. ruins over here. I guess I've been to these ruins. Oh wait, yeah, I have been to these ruins. I don't need to go down here, I don't think. So I've even been to this tower. Anything else over here? Looks like there's stuff over here, but I don't remember how to get over here. Put a marker there. I've been all the way through here and through this castle. Looks like there's something here. Something there. Something up here, maybe? A bunch of buildings over here. Some more stuff up here. I don't know about this, like, cracked bridge, but I guess I'll just put a marker right in the middle of that here. Okay. And then there's some ruins here, it looks like. So we have a fairly decent just starting point. Oh, and probably this. I can't remember if I've been over here, but we'll check it out anyway, just in case. I feel like there would have been like a ruins marker like this if I had been over there, but we'll see. Okay. And I don't think any of this is like traversable. I think this is all just like the like spiky crags and shit. So let's start up here actually, because I don't know what this weird structure is. And I might have already seen it, but I don't remember whatever the hell that is. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's a big ass, like, stone bowl. Oh, right, this is up here too. Okay, let's fight this guy. Step 1, let's fight a falling star beast. Youch. Ooh. That hurt. Oh, you're far away. Time to drink one of those, I do. What's it? Oh, shit. Let's enhance this while we're have time. Uh-oh. Perfect. I don't know where the... I'm glad I healed. I don't know where the critical point was for that. I didn't see it anywhere. Alright, what is this? What is this? We're playing footsies. We're playing footsies. Ouch. Heal. Couple more hits. Couple more hits and we got this. Heal again. Good. Oh, I ran out. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. We got it. It's alright. Hit him. Good. Not too bad. It's a good fight. Good solid fight. Smithing stone. Falling star beast jaw. Part of a falling star beast's jaw, hard and shining black, fashioned into a weapon. With its sharp point, this colossal weapon can skewer foes. Gravity bolt. Interesting. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Like, how does that look like in practice? Oh my god. That's sick. Not usable for me, though. Okay. So there's that guy defeated. Now, is it possible for me to get in here, or is this just not an accessible area? Oh, no, it is accessible, I think. Or maybe not. I can't tell from here, really. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. My god, I thought I was gonna die because that, like, wasn't the actual ground where this thing was. Oh my god, that was scary. But, okay, about the Millicent thing, I got it. Thank you. I'll ask if I feel like I need it, but otherwise I'll just go with the flow. Have I been over here? I think I have. But I can't super remember. Monkey. Kill monkey. God damn, this sword on my back is so good. Look, I have full FP again from like a few enemies, like a few very normal enemies. That's great. That's genuinely so good. Definitely the best way to regain FP out of combat that I've found in this game so far. Yeah, that was a good call. I got a cave over here. So I can't really go in here, like, physically from above, but there's a cave underneath it. This sword has such good range. Like, the tip of the sword reaches further than you would think it would. What is that I'm looking at? What the fuck? They buff greatswords like 2 to 3 times. Is that for real? Are you serious? What did they buff about them, if you remember? Okay, well that's not a smart move, it seems. What is that emote? What is that? I was about to be dead. Attack speed, delay recovery stats. Interesting. Did they used to be considered bad? Like, were greatswords not really considered super viable? Oh, there's a lot of you fuckers. Just one by one in a line. Coming up to get murked. Oh, boss time. And I think right around here was where I would have dropped into. Fastest game in the series. Yeah, so I guess a slightly slower weapon would need to be pretty strong to keep up. Wow, weak foe, no skill ahead. I know he said that, like, I'm overleveled or whatever, and my build's really good. I'm like, ah. It seems like a lot of people are having a similar experience about a lot of these bosses being underwhelming. What we got here? Queen Margot? I'm not about to be intimidated by a bitch named Margot. Like, that's not a fantasy monster. That's a local bookseller. Margot isn't a demon-like creature in a cave. That's a worker at Barnes & Noble. Jar cannon. A ballista? Have I gotten a ballista before? Interesting. Jar cannon, which uses explosives to fire great bolts, deals great damage but is slow to reload. Experimental firearm. Brought to the assault on Volcano Manor, where it was discovered that no one knew how to use it. Yeah. Down with Volcano Manor. She's like, do you know how to fucking use this thing? I don't know how to use it. Do you know how to use this thing? The fuck is this thing? The hell? What do we do with this? Okay. Cool. Well, that was certainly a way that we hadn't gone before, so I'm glad we came to investigate. Let's see. Okay, well, there's something over here. I don't know how I would get over there, but I guess we'll see. If I can. Well, I remember this spot actually very well because I'm pretty sure I neglected a lot of the stuff down here because I just wanted to hurry up and get to the actual manor itself. So now, now I get to actually chill out and explore a little bit. For the record, I am glad that I just went to Volcano Manor right away and Landau and all that stuff. I think that it's a bit more of the intended experience the way that I've been doing it recently, where I might do a side thing here or there, but for the most part I stick to stuff like quest lines and like main story progression routes. It certainly feels a bit less I don't know, a bit less tedious. That's not to say that I wasn't having fun with this game before, because I adore this game. Oh my god. Is that why the messages were saying mimicry? Because it has like a mimic moveset? I love that. Larval tier? That's interesting. But yeah, it feels smoother. It feels more fun, dynamic, faster paced. I actually get to do things in the game rather than just like scraping an entire continent to see if I could find every little item and dungeon that there is. I like it better. I don't know about you guys, but I've been enjoying the slightly more streamlined pace I've been taking this game recently. Oh my. Ulcerated tree spirit. Hello again. My friend who is not my friend. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay, well, slightly less intimidating on horseback, I gotta say. Finish you off with the Moonlight's greatsword. Easy clap. Yeah, that thing's a bitch when you're on horseback. Leaden hard tier and a cerulean hind tier. 2 of them, huh? Eliminates all FP consumption? No fucking way. Hold on a second. Formed slowly over the ages where the Erd Tree's bounty falls to the ground can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction eliminates all FP consumption. This effect is only brief and will quickly expire. Used to be the best here. It still sounds really good. Formed slowly over the ages, can be used to result. The resulting concoction temporarily boosts one's poise. That's also good. But for me especially, they nerfed the duration twice. Oh man, yeah, that would have. I imagine that thing was busted before. The hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to jump down there. I would like to go down there, but this is clearly not the way to do it. Anyway, I am, as soon as I get to another grace. Okay. Why do people just put messages in places like that for no reason? I'm gonna try that out. See how long it does last, because, listen, if I can get, like, a full FP bar's worth of good spells out in the duration of that thing, that'll be worth it. You know, if I can have one less flask needed in order to get some spells out, then, like, I'll take it. Absolutely. Found the greatsword patch notes. Increased damage animation. Poise damage, attack speed. Oh my god. Poise damage for the Moonlight Greatsword specifically. More speed, range recovery time. Poise damage. Multiple buffs. Yeah. Sounds like it. Wow. They've patched this game way more than any of the other Souls games. Right? Like, I feel like this has gotten almost like live service multiplayer game levels of balance patches to the weapons and stuff. That's unusual for From Software. Okay, I think I've already been down this way. I think I came from the other direction though. Yeah, Radon was that was the first big one. That was the first one that I remember people being like, oh wow, they usually don't change bosses. I'm surprised. I never got the opportunity to fight pre-nerf Radon, so I don't know what that fight was like. Because I remember I didn't have too much trouble with that fight. But I don't know what the pre-nerf one was like. Could have been considerably harder. Yeah, you can follow me around, whatever. Have I gone up this gigantic ass ladder? Where's that at? Where's that at? There. Lots of aimbot. I'm assuming you mean in his. Oh my god! What the fuck? What just got launched at me? I was really high up that ladder for that to hit me. Usually enemies can like barely get their moves off the ground at all. Yeah, the gravity spells. That's what I was thinking. Have I already been up here? Probably. I definitely have been. Okay. That was a huge ladder that I just wasted my time on, I think. Okay. Well, let's see. What do I want to do here? So clearly I'm right next to this. This appears to be on this path, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. But right now, I do want to see if I can get over to this building over here somehow. And after I check that out, then I'm going to check the stuff to the like southeast of Volcano Manor, see if I can get there somehow. Then I'm probably just going to kind of take this road up and around here, and then I can knock out a lot of these things in a row. So let's do that. Let's head northeast. Northwest, actually. If I can. Oh, I forgot about the hands. Damn. Can I actually even go where I'm trying to go? That was really close to me. Can I go where I was trying to go? I don't know. It's unclear. Man, I'm just trying to fucking navigate the map. There's something down there, for sure. How do I actually get down there, though? Looks like I have to hit it from Volcano Manor. Because I definitely can't get down there from up here. I know that. So... What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the grace. I'm actually going to level up because I didn't even realize how many runes I had. Yeah. Keep going with vigor. I'm liking this decision. I have plenty of damage at this point. For this area of the game, I have plenty of damage. I don't need to level up damage. I'm decent on everything else. Enemies do lots of damage to me. So, vigor, I think I'm going to keep going with that until 50. Unless it gives me, like, considerably less HP. But soft caps seem way higher in this game than the regular Dark Souls games. So I'm not too worried about that. So now, where is the best place to try to get here from? Maybe somewhere around here? I don't know. There's no clear path, really. I think I have to get down to the lava ground floor level at the very least. But then I don't really know. If it doesn't jump out to me pretty obviously, then I might just try at a different time. I still can't believe how little damage the lava does to you. Like, that's so fucking funny that it just kind of, like, tickles you. Have I been over here? Yeah. Yeah, literally the opposite of Dark Souls 1. You need a fucking ring just to not immediately die in the lava in that game. That's why the first time I came to this area, I was, like, terrified to even step foot in the lava. I was like, we'll see. Like, maybe I can run across this in time before I die, because I have a decent amount of health. Yeah, one of 2 slots even. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Well, I need to be down there. Clearly I'm not. And there's no there's no steel coffin for me to ride down the lava waterfall, so that's out of the picture. I don't know. I gotta turn. I gotta turn the heat down in this room. It's getting hot. I don't know, is there anything over here? I don't see anything. Maybe let's start from here. If I can look from a higher level, maybe it'll become a bit more clear. Oh, you're all good. It's not like you have an obligation to be here for a stream. It's nice when you are, of course. Okay. Guess I'm gonna try to just get as westward as I can and, like, look off the rooftops. That thing doesn't notice me, right? It just kind of goes along its path. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Hmm. Missed out on just Tanith's rewards. Yeah, that's alright. As long as it's nothing like completely game changing, then I'm not too broken up about it. Fancy dude. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently just trying to find the best path over to the place I'm trying to be. The most viable looking path, at least. So I just realized I forgot to actually equip the flask. I can't remember its name. But I forgot to put my new tiers on it. I don't understand how to get up here. There's platforms up there. Maybe those are just aesthetic? What? What are you gonna do? I'm up here, you're down there. What are you, like... What is your goal? What is your plan? You don't know, I'm sure. His next location? You can go ahead and tell me, I guess. Okay. Still no real way to get up there, I'm seeing. Unless... down there? Maybe? That looks like I would die if I fell from here, though. No. That's the exact waterfall I was at before. Definitely is, right? I think. Remember Jarberg? I do remember Jarberg. I didn't know when I was gonna have to go back to Jarberg. When it was gonna come into play at all. Yeah, I think this is the same place I was. I'm like fairly certain. It is, because I was right down there. So... I forgot this fucking thing is, like, not activated for whatever reason. Ouch. There's nothing up here? Really? No hidden walls? Nothing? Nothing at all? Are you serious? What the fuck is the point of this place? I feel like I didn't even find, like, a good item here or anything. It was just kind of like... nondescript building that made me use a stone sword key to get in. Like, that's crazy. Okay. I'll travel back to Jarburg after this. I'm only going to spend so much more time on this because I don't really know what to do here. Maybe it's one of those things where I'm just supposed to find it later. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Good job. Hit me with every single attack. And that's just that place again. Nothing over there. Damn it. Yeah, nothing here. What is that? Oh, is that the... That's the place I could drop onto. Hmm. Back out here. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm just... I'm thinking so hard about, like, what my options are here. Sometimes there's just, like, a baffling thing like this that just, like... Game seems to be presenting you with a place that you can go and then just barring you from entry. I'm gonna take damage. Sometimes it feels like the fall damage is fucking inconsistent. Nothing really useful up here. Nothing really useful at all. Okay. I give up. I give up for now. I give up. We'll see if I can get over there this way. After I check out Jarburg. Did it say he was there, by the way? It actually... Jar Baron. That's who's here. Isn't that this little fucking jar guy?
Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander.
Yeah,
I'll have to
buddy.
leave the village to become a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Alexander won't.
My home is of.
I suppose that's part.
Okay. I just looking around here. Refresh and talk to him multiple times. Didn't you say the other guy was here as well, though? Would he just be around? Like, in the normal places, or...? Oh, I never noticed there's an item up there. Let me try to get that. Progress jar, kid. Gotcha. I'm gonna give some more time to Jar Baron. Ritual pot. I never fucking use those, I'm gonna be honest. While I'm at this, Grace, and before I forget, let's just flask. No, mix wondrous physic. That's what I wanted to do. FP consumption, boost magic tax. That's like the perfect combination. Let's do this, and I'm gonna see how long those buffs take to remove themselves.
Ah. Hello
Oh,
again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz?
that was really fast.
Hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret.
Oh,
So, I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first.
okay. I'm sorry.
Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up. Those awful...
Refresh, perhaps? Still nothing, it seems. What's up, buddy?
Oh, hello again, cuz.
Hello.
Have you heard? A new potentate's come to the village. I think
Potentate.
he said his name was Dialos.
Oh, that's the guy.
Seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands as smooth as silk.
That's him.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us.
Silky
But I wish
smooth.
he was a potentate, big and strong like you.
Potentate.
Dialus's
Fuck is
smooth
that?
and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate, big and strong.
Hardly broke anyone, only Hiera, which I will regret for the rest of my life. Is he here somewhere? Is he actually in the village? Yeah. Too late, though. It is what it is. He's here? In the building. What building? Oh, shit.
Well, aren't you full of
Oh,
life?
hey.
No wonder you're covered in muck.
Oh, also, if this is the guy that you were talking about that you thought like I was confusing with D, this is not the guy that I was talking about. There was another guy at Volcano Manor that had like the big hammer and the metal mask and all that. That's the guy that I was talking about.
Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor.
Yeah.
My own path now, making my own choices.
I
And a fool like me can look after some simple jars.
honestly,
Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
okay, I'm proud of him. You know what? I think taking care of cute little jar dudes is a way more noble path than like I don't know, being like an edgelord assassin.
A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. A fool I... Do you pity me?
Let's see. Anything else? Hey.
Dialos is smooth, not over.
Ah, same thing. Maybe the same thing here as well. Let's see.
A fool I may... Do you pity me?
Nope, same thing. Okay. Well, that's cute. I'm happy that he's taking care of him. The jars have a new companion. I'm down with that. Good ending. Okay. If you know where D is and we're on this sort of excursion anyway, then I guess might as well go find him. Underground. And many underground places. Before gargoyle fight. Wait, what? I don't remember where that was. What are you referring to? This guy? Dragonkin soldier? Before the below the well thing. What the fuck? The well grace. This? This well? I have multiple wells. I have this one as well. As well. Underground, I know, but look, there's this one, there's Seofa River well. So there's under that one, and then there's also under this one. Below the well grace is what it's called. Below the well. Okay. So fucking. What's on first? What's on second? Okay. So I just head this way? Where am I going? Aqueduct facing cliffs is the grace I'm going to. I don't think I have that, to be honest with you. Unless it's in a different place. I don't think I have that grace. Okay. Oh my god. What? Have I? What? I've just never been here? I just never came this way? Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. How do I actually get over there, though, is the question. Oh. Okay. Well, every time I think I'm gonna fucking move on, for once, for goddamn once in my life, can I please just, like, move to the next area of this game without, like, a million extra things that I haven't done? So far, the answer is no. There's always something. There's always something. I just... I don't understand how there's so much in this game. At least this stuff is probably going to be pretty easy now, because I'm so far past this point in the game. Siofra Aqueduct. Oh, shit. Fucking one of those guys. Alright. Let's do this. Now you don't get staggered. Didn't mean to do that. I already drank the flask by accident, so I might as well take advantage of the no FP. But I think it like ran out like halfway through that. That really is not a good amount of time. That's actually kind of disappointing. I thought at least I could get like, you know, a full bar of spells out. Can't even really get that. Great shield of red-tinged gold carried by Crucible Knights features a great horn. An ancient holiness dwells within. The Crucible horn skewers foes when performing shield bashes. Cookbook? Cookbook I could have found like 100 hours ago. Easy. Okay. God, this sword fucking rules. What are these little freaks? Ghoulish freaks. No ambush spotted. Aha. So happy that there was stuff behind the waterfall. There should always be things behind a waterfall. Openable? Not openable. I hate when I see chests that are not openable but look like they should be. Who is this? Who are you? Hand over the twinned armor set. Oh. Sure. Okay. Inner order. You okay? Alright. I'm gonna let you work that out on your own time, I guess. Dog? Where dog? Loss ahead. Let's try this way first. Narc. Always good to have more of them. And nothing else, I suppose. Okay. Onwards we go. Oh shit, we can summon. Be Beholder of Death. Why not? Let's go fuck this boss up. Whatever it may be. Alright. Ready, man? Let's go. You... Right, hey, wrong way. Yeah, there you go. Good. No, that's the wrong way again. Okay, he'll figure it out. It's alright. Valiant Gargoyle. Wow, I already fought this guy in Caelid, and he's probably a million times weaker here than he was there. Moonlight Greatsword come in clutch again? Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm poisoned. Didn't realize. That was my bad. Bam. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. D, you got that other one? Alright. One down. Not too bad. Oh shit. Okay. Don't have my physic. Surprising amounts of damage that they're doing for a boss this early. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, one more good hit. Bam. Good job, D. You were doing work in that fight. You were actually, like, holding your own, dude. Damn. Over-leveled? Yeah, I would fucking say so at this point. Gargoyle's Greatsword. And Gargoyle's Swinblade. Which I'm gonna look at after I see if I can get this stank off me. Greatsword. Bronze greatsword wielded by valiant gargoyles. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax, a patchwork of champions. That's pretty cool looking, actually. Vacuum slice. And then the twin blade, bronze twin blade wielded by valiant gargoyles, just like the wielder, mended with corpse wax. Cool. Alright. Let there be coffin? Grace ahead. Grace ahead. I seize it. Grace ahead. Oh, there is a coffin up there. I can't level, right? No. 90,000. Wow. That's not what I meant to do. Read the message, you dingus. Should I go? Is there anything over this way? I don't want to miss anything. Well, well, well. Offer. So what the hell is this coffin gonna do? Because the coffins thus far have done a very good job of taking me down waterfalls. But I'm at the bottom of a waterfall. So what are you offering me, coffin? Time for undead. Seek sleep. I wonder. It shoots me straight vertically up the waterfall. Excuse me? No. You're not. I was fucking joking. I was kidding. I just fucking. It wasn't supposed to actually happen. Oh my god. That's so stupid. I love that. That was supposed to be the first coffin. Makes sense, makes sense. Man, this game loves using coffins. The other games just had like one, maybe two. This game's just like, coffin is like the default device of transportation. Where in the fuck? Deeper depth. Excuse me? Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? Oh my god. That's fucking crazy. That I could have found this place. This place. At like practically the beginning of the game. Shocked is right. I am shocked I missed this. That was like a pretty large part of that area. And it led to this? You know what? That's kind of, I don't know. I kind of dig that can happen in this game, to be honest with you. Like, I actually... It's like part of what makes this game special. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can kind of have their own path. You can miss tons of stuff, but you can also find stuff that other people missed. Because there's just so much shit packed into this game. It's awesome. It's really cool. I still think it's fucking wild that I managed to miss it. But, you know, bright side, that's pretty cool that I just managed to find this. And it's like this whole new part of the game that I never saw before. Cool. Obviously, I don't need to explore any of this because I've already been here. But, yeah. Okay. Is that now all? Now go back to Fia and hug her corpse? You're just telling me to do that. I don't even know if there's anything new that's gonna happen. You just want me to go hug Fia again? Which I'll take you up on the offer. Oh. No, there is something different. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. Receive Mending Rune. Mending Rune of the Death Prince is a key item. And she's fucking dead. She's dead. Who's gonna be the deathbed companion when the deathbed companion has succumbed to death? What is that item that I got? Rune gestated by Fia, the deathbed companion. Used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the two Halbrand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Which kind of reminds me of in Dark Souls, you have the linking the fire ending, continue another Age of Fire versus create the Age of Dark. And the argument is kind of like the Age of Fire, linking the fire, is kind of fighting against the inevitable, whereas bringing in the Age of Dark, maybe it's actually a more natural conclusion, right? Death restored. That's kind of what that reminds me of, is an ending of that caliber. I was actually thinking about coming back to Fia just for the fuck of it, just to see if she had anything new. Clearly that was a good idea. Rest the area. Of course, always, always.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fucking yapper.
This is revenge, you witch. And you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
Boo.
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold.
Yeah.
Deliver my spirit. Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold. Deliver my spirit.
Oh, Fia's set.
Darian.
Alright.
Rays.
Well, not what I would have done. But you know what? Fia was all about death and shit. She was probably fine with it. I'm not killing. I'm not killing. I'm not about that. Alright? Not that kind of playthrough where pacifist runs. Except for that one NPC that I totally killed, which we talked about a little bit ago, but we don't have to worry about that. We could just kind of ignore that part. Don't worry about it. I love D. No. Nah, I don't. I'm not a fan of this. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm not a fan of this action. And if I could, I would reprimand him. And I think that maybe he's a little overzealous. And I'm not down with this. And I'm not down with the Golden Order. But you know what? Revenge will come with success. When I get on that fucking throne and I become the Elden Lord and I do what I want to do with it, that's my revenge against D. Anyway. Teleport one more time just in case I will. And he's gone. And we got all of his shit. Why is all of his shit here? Why did he drop everything? What? How kind of him. What? Okay, well, first of all, hood of black cloth that covers the whole head, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. Fabric itself is soft as silk. And then this says fabric is soft as silk and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. And then his stuff. See his moveset. That could have been cool, but sword forged by compounding silver and gold, a sacred weapon to hunt those who live in death, deals holy damage. The inseparable twins found solace in the Golden Order, the only institution not to revile them as accursed beings. Damn, lots of requirements for this thing. And then we have the twinned helm depicting entwined twins of gold and silver. The two known as D are inseparable twins. They are of two bodies and two minds, but one single soul. Not once do they stand together, not one word do they speak to one another. Perhaps this armor longs to find his way to the other D, which we already saw this armor before, so we already read this, I think. How does Fia's stuff look? I wonder. With the rest of this set. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. That's kind of fucking cool looking. I kind of like this. Do we go for a new look? Is it time for some new fashion? I want one that keeps the sleeves, like, down. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when the sleeves go up like that. I don't think that looks as good. But I like that. Better physical. I like that. I think we're going Nox bracelets. I like that the best. And this doesn't really matter at all now. Just as long as it gives me good stats. I can wear Jesus Christ, I can wear a lot of shit and still not be fucking heavy. And then put on or off. I can keep it off for now. I like having the face out. I like having, you know, I like the vibes. I do like this hood though. I will say this is pretty cool looking, but I'm gonna keep it out for now. Alright, got some new fashion going on. I like this. I like it. Yeah, still medium rolling. I am practically caught up on every single quest line. I feel pretty good about that. I'm happy to, for once, feel on top of things in this game. Yeah. Good. Good. I'll teleport one more time just to make sure everything's taken care of, but yeah. Nice. A little sad that Fia is dead. I liked Fia. But, you know, it is what it is. It's how the cookie crumbles. Let's continue on our path in Altus Plateau now. Actually, trying to get some shit done here. That way we can quickly do some more stuff before moving on to the next area. So I'm really getting excited to move on. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe? It's insane. I didn't find that boss 100 hours ago. It is insane. But, oh well. So from here, I'm going to want to try to go, like, northwest. Just over this way. I don't think I ever came along this, like, little lake here either. I assumed this was going to be non-traversable, but clearly not. So that's pretty cool. And we have a cave. Wow, that was fast. Sage's Cave. Wow. How could I have ever found that? Maybe that's a hint, though. There's gonna be lots of illusory walls throughout this one. I guess we'll see. Got some skeletons. I'm gonna have to, yep, hit them once they're dead. I could tell. chests. Lost Ash 4. I've never once duplicated an Ash of War yet, I don't think. Just never had the need to. I feel like you would need to be switching through weapons pretty quickly to get use out of Ash of War duplication. Oh my god, that's a lot of chests. Good for dual wielders? That's a good point. Silver Foot. Black Hood. Wooden Shield. Okay. And a Nascent Butterfly. Black Hood. Probably not as cool as Via's Hood, honestly, because the little fret. Oh, never mind. It has a cool little. I like the little ninja face cover thing. I didn't expect that. That's pretty cool looking. Different styles. Both are pretty cool. I'm sticking with none for now. Maybe we'll switch it up and wear a hood at some point, though. Maybe once we get to the mountaintops of the giants. It's probably going to be cold up there. Up in the mountains. Higher elevation. Temperature's going to get lower. Gonna need to cover up a bit more. We'll use a hood up there. This is my excuse for switching around the fashion a little bit. Oh shit, you're strong. Oh shit, you're strong. Oh shit, you're strong. I can just out attrition you though. It doesn't matter. That was risky. I honestly shouldn't have done. I should not have done that. I was like, I was playing with my fucking life there. Stone Sword Key. I have definitely been getting more of those than I actually need to use. But I'm not complaining. Please keep giving me more than I need. I would like that. There's a shit ton of loot in this fucking cave. Some good, some bad, but lots of it. Raptor talons. It's a claw weapon. Comprised of 2 sharp, thin blades wielded by the assassins of Ravenmount. This weapon allows them to imitate the attacks of death birds. Besides excelling at airborne attacks, its charge attack mimics the vicious swoop of a bird of prey. Cool. That's death. That's obviously death. Can't believe people fucking jumped off of their own volition. Ooh, Raptor's Black Feathers. It's a cool looking set. And a skeletal mask. Robe crafted with the black feathers of a bird of prey worn by the assassins of Ravenmount. I'm hearing a lot about Ravenmount. A ritual implement for transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation, strengthens jump attacks. I like me some jump attacks. Skeletal masks tightly grips the face. Relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in imitation of the death birds. Meta item? Yeah, I could assume so. Ugh. That looks painful. But cool. But painful. What does this look like? That's pretty cool again. I don't know if it fits my character's vibe. So even though it has some Some cool ass effects. I'm sticking with Fia. Fashion Souls. It is what it is. Oh. Oh. What? Huh? 2 bosses? Or 1 boss, 2 entrances? What the fuck? 2 bosses, I think. Black Knife Assassin, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are you? The fuck do you Oh! Huh. Huh. That's pretty cool. What the fuck do you mean? How do I fucking lock onto you? How the fuck? Motherfucker, I'm trying to fucking hit you. Motherfucker, what do you mean? Get away from me. What the fuck? What? How do I counter that? How the fuck do you counter that? Okay. Well, let's, I don't know, can I just jump down here? Or will I die? Can't really tell. Yeah, that's, yep. Yep. That's 60,000 souls. Yeah! Lose those souls. Lose those runes. Good. Good. Awesome. Good. Genius. I'm fucking genius. I'm so fucking smart and good at this game. Oh my god. It's so good. Why did I do that? Why would I do this? So I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. Oh, bad thing to do. I don't think skeletons can cross gaps, so I'm probably good. Well, let's see what the fuck this is then. Necromancer Garrus. Oh. Oh shit. What is that? Is that a fucking skeleton of a snail? Okay, well that's easy, but... Family heads? What? Oh, you piece of shit. Family heads is a flail. 3 bludgeoning copper heads attached to a handle by chains, signature weapon of the necromancer Garrus, the heretical sage. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Ugh. That's some pinwheel shit. From Software loves just making, like, the same games with the same lore and the same characters, just, like, remixed in different ways. You ever realize that? And it doesn't matter because it's always fucking peak. Okay. Well. I don't know what the fuck to do here. Can I just like... Can I just run away? Can I just run? And just... Gotcha. Okay. Let's run. Motherfucker. What do you mean? How the fuck do I do this? Okay, the water helps. The water helps. See, I was afraid of the water before, but the water actually helps you see where he is. Okay. That was an interesting boss, actually. Special item to see him, but I'm not sure you have it. Check the bottom of your equipment pretty close. Oh, scroll up a little. Okay. First of all, concealing veil. Talisman put together from dark cloth with lustrous sheen completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes. That's cool. Part of one of the concealing veils used by the assassins on the Night of the Black Knives. Okay, so where am I looking? Tools? Or somewhere else in a different category? Weapons. Melee? Torches. Beast repellent torch and torch is all I have. Didn't buy it? I guess not. Alright, well there's that cave done. Now where to? Guess cover the rest of this lake, and then up to those ruins over there. Mentions the assassins. They do a fairly good job of subtly hinting at what an item might be used for, like what context you might be using it in, without just straight up telling you. I gotta say, I really really love the just like roaming music of Altus Plateau. I guess you would say like the overworld music, I guess. I think I've been here already because I'm pretty sure that Grace is that boss, and I emerged from here as like one way that I could get up into Altus Plateau, if I'm thinking correctly. Right? In fact, let me teleport down there and just see. But yeah, I bit okay, I don't know where the fuck I am. Yeah, I think this is exactly that elevator. Yeah, there's something about the subtleties in the song that plays in Altus Plateau that just feels unique compared to the other areas. All of them feel very unique. I think every area does an extremely good job of like exuding the feeling that the area wants to. But this one in particular sticks out to me. Is I don't know. It's just somehow, even though it's very calm, it's very uneventful, you know, it never rises in tension or anything like that. But there's something very melancholy, almost very like intense about it. I think part of it, and like, I'm gonna sit here and act like I know anything about music when I don't really. But I think there's something about the way that it uses. I don't know what. I think those are string instruments like those that I'm hearing now. Either that or it's a very unique way of playing a horn instrument. But the point I'm trying to make is it sounds like war to me. Like, oh, something down there. The instruments used in those specific parts sounds like the beginning of a war, like the preparation for a war. And so I think just like interspersed with the very kind of twinkly, calming nature of the rest of the song, like those notes, like that, right? The rest of it is this sort of like light fantasy melody, but then you have those like kind of dark notes that go in, and it makes this place feel, I think, exactly like they want it to feel. It feels like this husk of its former self that was torn apart by war. Something that should be very enlightened, very high and mighty, kind of above the common folk. But it was so like decimated by war that it's just a shell of the shining capital that it used to be considered. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. I don't think so, though. I think they're just really, really good at putting in subtle things to like capture the energies of these places, and like everything, including the music, helps tell the stories in this game, I guess is what I would say. I fucking love it. I pay so much attention to music in games and movies and whatever else, because it really is one of my favorite ways. Uh-oh. Wrong way, buddy. It's one of my favorite ways that a team can enhance the feeling of a property. Check out Rykard's boss arena. I already did before, if you're talking about seeing Tanith there, like fucking eating him. If that's what you're talking about, that was already done in a previous VOD. Look carefully. Another one of these places. But if there's something else there, then I haven't seen it. Ever want to kill her? I wasn't going to. I was just gonna leave her be. Ugh. I don't like those noises down there. I almost didn't pick up that glovewort. Yeah? Really? Alright. You fucking jump down here, buddy. That was your fault. Why? Why do this? Why do that to me? What is the reason? Locked by some contraption. Of course. Okay. Well, let's go find a different way then. I think this, unfortunately, might be my different way, but I don't want it to be. I started Patch's quest, but I did not get any of the targets that he sent me. Unfortunately. He already left Volcano Manor by the time I got any of them, basically. Commonly used by the maltreated misbegotten, steeped in resentment, these weapons are swung wildly and relentlessly, often after rushing up to foes. Lever. And that's my door. Shaded Castle Boss Grace. I'll check it. Oh boy. Oh boy. god. I didn't expect to die to that boss. I just mistimed my rolls. Unfortunate. Okay. Now I wonder... Bitch. I use... this, this here shortcut. Will that take me down to the boss? Let's see. It'll take me down to something. Is this gonna hurt me? I don't think so. Nah, I'm good. The boss is right over there. Hopefully if I walk this way, that guy won't jump down. Looks like I'm good. Okay. Okay, well that one was fucking easy to take out. You're a different story. Never mind. Once the other one was gone, never mind. That was pretty fucking easy. Okay. So I got a Spirit Ash for that. Spirit of Trisha the Perfumer. Trisha was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass peacefully free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. Interesting. Finished my G Fuel. I'm gonna move on to my Dr. Pepper. Okay. Down there is complete. Now we got this last step up here. Might not actually be my last step, depending on if it takes me anywhere, but we'll see. It's very aggressive, yeah. Yeah, the misbegotten, like, warriors, that's the thing about them, is they come straight for you, so you gotta be ready to dodge. There's no just, like, keeping your distance from them. Youch. And how the fuck do I keep missing him? Okay, I'm on fire. Perfume bottle. Another one. Okay. Spirit I got has a couple cool perfume bottles. Alright. Golden rune. Perfumer's cookbook. Lots of cookbooks recently. Too bad I basically never use any of the crafting. Otherwise, that would be pretty awesome. How about these? Omen Killer. Are these like... Are these incomplete descriptions? Did they like forget to write the rest of these? Butchers of Twisted Conscience. Its thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rollo, the progenitor of the Omen Killers and a perfumer of antiquity. Did they actually just fucking forget to put in the rest of these descriptions? Yeah, I just never really see a reason to craft, honestly. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I could, like, be doing some really cool stuff if I was doing more crafting. Just never really feels that worth it. I don't know. How the hell do I get there? Alright. Innocent butterfly. I don't know what the fuck are those things for. I always get them. And they're always like purple like this. And it makes me think like, ooh, it's something really good. And it's just one of those. Alright, so there's an opening down there. Let's just check out the rest of these surroundings real quick. Oh shit. I wonder what's for dinner. No, I wonder if I found the way to get down here. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Or maybe... No, that's not the way, because that's just where I was before. Alright, let's head down there. This is just a single room with no other place to go. It certainly is. Okay, well, never mind. Perfumer's Talisman. Talisman depicting a set of perfume bottles raises potency of arts employing perfume. There are gardens known only to the perfumers, whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by the shadow inside the caves. The flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. Perfumer build. Yeah, obviously that's what we've all been waiting for. That's what this has all been building to. Is me going into my perfumer arc. How the fuck do I get down there, dude? It feels so close yet so far. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong place anyway. I'm looking south. I have been down there. I need to know how to get to this goddamn place in the north up here. Because apparently it's just like impossible. Yeah, I don't know. But at least that's that little stretch of land dealt with. Now for the rest of it. Okay. Well, Patches is at the Shaded Castle bus room. Weirdly. I don't know why you would ever come here to find him. But he is here for some reason.
Oh, you again.
Hey.
A shame you had to see me like this.
Fuck happened to you?
I had a bit of a slip up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best.
Being a scumbag?
No matter. I know I can trust you.
I don't know I can trust you.
Yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this.
Answers castanets.
It's nothing, it's just... makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong.
Okay. That's like the most sincere I've ever heard Patches sound.
Able then I can rest easy, my friend.
Well, that's why he sounded sincere, because he was about to fucking die. But let's see what these dancers' castanets are. Castanets used by dancers from foreign lands, received from Patches. The passionate dance comprises no seductiveness, but merely a dignified beauty. He said make sure these get to Tanith. Last time I saw Tanith, she was in Rykard's boss room, which was here. So I guess let's see if she even reacts to this. She was kind of like... She kind of lost her mind last... What? Oh, never mind. It's just Rykard's head squirming and worming and squirming around. Let's talk to her and see what she has to say.
What is it? I have no need of that.
Oh.
I must continue devouring my beloved lord.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured she just like wouldn't give a shit.
Oh, you. Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass.
Oh.
Dear Rykard, I wished one.
Yeah. I thought so. How dare she spit back your name in the name of Patches? You should kill her.
Rykard.
I don't want to fucking kill her, dude. I don't want to kill her. So I was informed to come back to the location where I first met Patches, which was Murkwater Cave. And weirdly enough, it seems like for whatever reason, there's a boss door here again. I don't know why, but I guess we're about to find out. Is Patches just gonna be here again? No way, really? What the fuck do you mean? Excuse me? What do you mean, Patches? I just watched Patches die. Patches never dies? What? Okay, well, he's fucking about to.
Please, wait!
Yeah? Yeah?
I surrender! I swear!
Bro, you can't just fucking fake your death. Yeah, surrender.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I'd never crossed.
Dude,
Not even close.
fuck you. You fucking piece of shit.
It's been ages since I've seen you. I didn't even realize it was you. Took you for a demi-human or some such. You know how it is.
Are you
Just an innocent mistake.
kidding me?
Water under the bridge, eh?
You
Business as usual.
fucking bastard.
Hell's bells. This bandit business is hardly what it's cracked up to be. Especially if we keep running into the likes of you.
Patches has never done something more insane than this. He has, dude, the fucking gall to just literally like have like a dying monologue and give me some like precious item to give to somebody and then just like come back and be like, it's the prank. No big deal. You are a prick. Yeah, maybe I'll set up another shop. God damn it, Patches. Patches strikes once a fucking again.